Hey, it's Dr. Brett here, Monday Morning MindSide, and another video. Now I know we've been spending a little bit of time going through the principles of the MindSide, but I wanted to take a detour today, and there's a reason for it. I'm standing in front of my tiger eyes, kind of a cool gift from my wife, and about some of the tiger of LSU. I can't get away from the purple and gold, even though I work with a lot of teams around the Southeast and in the Southeastern Conference. I still am proud of my Tigers. But the reason that I'm standing in front of them today is I had breakfast this morning with an old friend of mine, and I use the word old with a little bit of respect. You never know who's the mentor in your life and the people who really make a difference. And I'm sure he's going to watch this video and not realize the impact that he made on my life. And so I wanted to kind of share that with you. You know, every one of us has the opportunity to learn from the people around us. Back when I was a freshman at LSU in the fall of 1990, I remember going to meet with a former player, and it was a chance meeting in the mall. And this player was working at a local store, just a footwear store, like a Foot Locker. And I walked in, and Pete Bush was there working, and he was selling shoes. And he was finishing up his degree, and he said, "Listen, Brett," he said, "you're about to go and embark upon a great journey at LSU." He said, "Don't be in a hurry." He said, "I missed my freshman year and only had a few at-bats and ended up not redshirting, and that cost me a chance to play more my fifth year." And he said it in a way that I never forgot. Well, I ended up redshirting my freshman year, not really out of my choice, but more out of necessity. And I ended up playing considerably in my fifth year as my redshirt senior year. But I never forgot what Pete Bush did and what he meant to me. That relationship grew. And Pete was involved with me in a foundation that we had called Tigers in Need, which raised money for former athletes and student managers and trainers who were having medical problems for them or their children. And I always spent some time around Pete and just listened to the way that he viewed the world. Now, Pete today is a very successful financial planner, works with a lot of top Major League Baseball players on their finances, but he's somebody that is much deeper meaning to me. See, Pete kind of served as a role model of what happens for a player when he leaves athletics and becomes successful in the business world. And I watch Pete from a distance. I still stay in touch with him, and I look at the number of people that he has mentored. He may not even realize the impact he's made on them. But I can tell you one thing, and Pete, if you're watching this, you've made a tremendous impact on my life, and I thank you for that. Every one of us has mentors around us. You have to find out who they are. Learn from the people around you. Ask them questions, take them out to breakfast, take them out to lunch. Learn what they do and how they're successful. See, it only takes a word, a sentence, to truly change a life. Pete was so kind to me early on, and I'll never forget that. Find the mentors in your life, and you'll truly engage from your MindSide. I'll see you next week.